Hey guys and gals, welcome to Chris's House of Plastic. I'm Chris. Good Sunday afternoon to you. Just gonna make a quick video today. I got a couple Christmas cards in the mail to shout out. I got a shop card that I got yesterday along with a story to go with that. And then I have, for Model Cars and Coffee, I have my final on my Bootleggers Ball group build, hosted by Kyle over at RKD Scaleworks and Tiffany over at Dirt Road Cinderella, with support from Josh at VCG Resins. So if you hold on, I'll tell you about a couple friends of the channel, and then we'll get right into it. Hold on. Check out everything Matthew has over at mcvproducts.com. Everything from 3D printed engines, wheels and tires, underhood parts, interior parts, you name it, he's got it. He also has full 3D printed kits, dirt late models, pulling tractors, mud trucks, just a whole variety of stuff. Go for decals and accessories. Just get on over to mcvproducts.com. It's not .net anymore. It is now .com. And tell Matthew that Chris sent you. He has fantastic products, fantastic prices, and you're sure to find something that you want. Once again, mcvproducts.com. Also, be sure to check out scalefinishes.com. Jamestown has some awesome paint selection for you to choose from. Primers, candies, house of colors, true automotive period correct colors. All, as they say, spray from the bottle to the model. And he also carries a lot of your supply needs. So fill your cart up, and when you go to check out, enter my code as you see it there, House of Plastic 10. All caps, all one word. And you'll save yourself 10% on your purchase. That's scalefinishes.com. Check them out. Okay, everybody, we're going to start off with the Christmas cards. Let me wet my whistle here with my Coke Zero. I don't do coffee, so Coke Zero is my thing. But this first card that we got is from my very good friend Sam over at Sam's Model Mayhem. Sam's become a very, very good friend, great friend. He has an awesome channel, awesome builder. Just Sam, thank you for the card. Really appreciate the kind words. Merry Christmas to you, buddy. Thank you for the card. Thank you for the friendship. Look forward to many more good times together. You know, we got some shows coming up next year that we'll probably be going to together. So, again, everybody that I mentioned in the video, I'll be linked in the description. But if y'all aren't already subscribed to Sam, go over and check his channel out. Hit him up for a subscription. Just a fantastic guy, fantastic builder, just awesome. Thank you, Sam. Really appreciate your friendship, buddy. The next one that I got is from Mr. Marcus and his lovely wife, Jenna Gale. Marcus, he's another excellent builder, another NASCAR lover, just like Sam is, I am. Marcus loves his race cars, and that's why he's right up my alley on my friends list. So Marcus, appreciate the friendship, buddy. Appreciate your channel. Appreciate the card. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you and Janet Gale also. Just thank you for the card, and thank you for being an awesome member of the community. Thank you. The next card that I got is from Mr. Pappy Tinkers, Doug. He's part of the Alliance of Plastic Modelers club that we have going on, and interact with him on a daily basis. Got to be really good friends with him. He's up in the Pensacola area with Shaggy. They're both part of the same club up there, actual model club up there. But Pappy, really appreciate the card. Prayers for you still. I know you got some issues going on. So just prayers to you. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Thanks for the friendship. Thanks for our daily conversations. Can't really see your card, can you? Fa la la la. Fa la 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 la. You know you sang it when you saw it. But yeah, Doug, really appreciate the card. Appreciate the friendship. Thank you. This last one is from Mr. Josh Reese over at BCG Resins and his family. Josh was kind enough to throw some stickers in there for me. So Josh, I appreciate the stickers. Really love those. I'm going to find some place to put them. It's probably going to be a spot in this garage diorama that I'm about to show my Bootleggers Ball in. So, but Josh, I really appreciate your friendship. Looking forward to getting to know you even better. You're already a good friend. I really appreciate you and everything you do for the community. And just thank you for the Christmas card. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you and your family. I just hope everything goes good for you. I know you're a little bit under the weather right now, so hope you feel better soon. And just hope you can have a happy holiday. So, Josh, thank you very much, my friend. Alright, now, I told you I had a shop card in the story. So, the shop card that I got is from Russ over at Speed Sport Hobbies. Russ also threw in some of his stickers for me. But found out not too long ago, because Russ's channel is fairly new, but I found out that he only lives about 30 minutes away from me here in Central Florida. So I emailed him, and then we exchanged phone numbers and started texting with him. Well, yesterday we actually got to meet up and have lunch at a fancy restaurant. Not fancy like Applebee's. No, it wasn't Applebee's, trust me. But anyway, met with Russ, hung out with him. We talked about everything, life in general, where we come from, our backgrounds, and then we got into talking to modeling stuff. Russ is just a fantastic guy. Go there, Speed Sport Hobbies, check him out. Like I say, his channel's fairly new, but he has done an awesome job. His Bootleggers Ball build, guys, he knocked it out of the park with that. But he's got some killer builds. Russ, it was nice to hang out with you. Nice getting to know you a little bit more. And I look forward to hanging out even more, because like I say, we only live half hour from each other. So after the first of the year, we plan on doing just that and get the holidays out of the way, because everybody's got their family stuff that they've got to do. So after the first of the year, we're going to see about getting back together again. But Russ, really appreciate the card. Appreciate the kind words on the back. Just thank you so much for meeting with me and just chatting it up. So hope you and your wife Annie have a very Merry Christmas. Prayers for her continuing, my friend. So, yeah. So, Speed Sport Hobbies. Get over there and check Russ out. He's, like I say, a super, super nice guy. Great builder. He says he's only been doing it for a little while, but that's, you can't tell him by me because he's an excellent builder. So, get over there, Speed Sport Hobbies, check Russ out. All right, hold on, and we'll get you set up for the group build final. Hold on. All right, guys and gals, here we are with the final on the 32 Ford 3-window coupe that I built for the Bootleggers Ball group build, hosted by Tiffany, you can see here, and Kyle over at RKD Scaleworks, with support from Josh from VCG Resins. So this was a very, very nice kit. Went together very well. Super nice. I didn't have any issues with it other than one, and I'll explain to that when I get to it. I'm calling this a final, but I still have to put the coil in and hook the coil wire up to it. I haven't done that yet, and I haven't put a license plate on it, but I'm calling it done. So without further ado, here we go. So here she is, 32 Ford. This kit was gifted to me by Tiffany, and I had another kit in mind for the group build, but as soon as she said she was going to send me this one, I immediately changed my plans and wanted to build this one. So the black paint is just the Mr. Color black surfacing 1500 with a Mr. Hobby matte clear over it. The wheels I did in Tamiya, I think it's AS12 bare metal silver, and I flat coated them. The bumpers, I did that. There's a lot of it I did in the Tamiya titanium silver, and I also put a clear coat on that. Spin you around here. I told y'all I only had one issue with the kit, and that was this little light bar right here. That sucker, if I look at it wrong, it's gonna pop off. I finally got it stuck down now, I think, to where it's gonna hold, but yeah, that's the only issue that I've had with this kit. Everything went together great. No parts fitment issues, nothing. Did some black wash in the grill there. I'll take the hood off in a second once we go around. This side was good. Oh, the other thing is somehow I lost the rear view mirror, so it doesn't have a rear view mirror in it, and I didn't have one in my parts box handy. And again, I still gotta put my license plate on it. And speaking of license plates, Shaggy over at Shaggy's Awesome Garage, he printed all these for me. I don't know if those are coming in focus or what, but these are Florida plates, and this first one says CHOP, and that's Chris's House of Plastic, or CHOP. The second one is Alliance of Plastic Modelers Club, APMC. That's the modeling club that we're in. And then this last one, I forget what it says. I don't have my glasses on. Oh, CLKD, Cool Kids. So one of those is going to go in the car. I just haven't figured out which one I want to put in there yet. But Shaggy also did something else for me that I'll show you here in a minute. You can see inside there I've got a brown kind of tannish seat. Let me move you in a little bit closer and we'll get some close-ups on it. See if I can show you what's going on inside. Okay, let me go ahead and take the hood off here and we'll get with this too. So for the engine, this is my first wiring job, so I'm pretty proud of it, but I know it can be better. So but for the first one, I don't think it turned out that bad. You can see here, like I say, the air cleaner is titanium silver. The valve cover is this titanium silver. Headers are titanium silver. I used the spark plug boots from mcvproducts.com. 90 degrees with the locator pin. Let's see what else is there. I did some black wash in the radiator shell there, if you can see that. Got a MCV Products distributor on there. First time using one of those, like I say, it's my first wiring job. Underneath, got some detail going on. Most of that is the titanium silver. Titanium silver. Did some black wash on the drive shaft, on the U-joints there. Some more detail on the motor. Did some black wash on the springs there. Okay, got all that showed in for you now. Let me drop you down a little bit more. Now you're saying, okay, so what does this have to do with bootlegging? Excuse me. Well, I don't know how good you're going to be able to see it here, but down inside there, you can't really see it at all. I've got some pictures that I took, and I should have thought to take them before I put the interior up into the cab here, but I didn't. I don't know if you can see it down that way. Not really. Let me see if I turn this other light on, if this is going to help any. Maybe. Can't really see too much of the interior there, but there's a milk crate down in there, and it has some jars in it, mason jars, and the lids are painted titanium gold. I cleared the jars and then painted the lid, and then glued them down in there. And the other surprise that I had, I told you from Shaggy, is, I don't know if you're going to be able to see that either. Doggone it. I can show you over here in a second. On the seat, can't really see it. I don't have a flashlight handy either. You can kind of see a little something laying there on the seat. Well, Shaggy printed me off a bunch of, let me turn this light back off, a bunch of miniature shop cards. So there's actually a shop card laying on the seat there. Maybe I can see it now. No, just not gonna do it. Sorry guys and gals. Like I say, I got pictures at the end though, so it might show up. I'll put some photos. But yeah, this has gotten long-winded, longer than I expected. But that's the final on my Bootleggers Ball group build. Like I say, I've got the coil over here painted. It's drying, so as soon as it finishes, I can put it in there, stick the coil wire on, and call it done, and put the license plate on. But gonna call that one done. Hold on and I'll get you turned back around. Tiffany and Kyle, thank you for hosting this. Josh, thanks for your support. This was a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed this kit. Like I said, I at least have some kind of issue, and the only issue that I had with this kit was that light bar. But I think I got it fixed now. But let me get you turned around and we'll get you out of here. Hold on. Alright, guys and gals, real quick. This is going to be next up on the bench. I've already done a video on this. But in case you haven't seen it, might have missed it. Gonna be doing a buddy build with John from JD's House of Hobbies. It actually started last Monday, I think it was, or last Friday, about a week or so ago anyway. Just a buddy build. There's gonna be no end date. I've already done an unboxing on the kit, so I'm not going to go into all that here, but just to let everybody know that this is going to be what's coming up next. So, and that being said, now let me get you turned around and we'll get you out of here. Hold on. Alright, guys and gals, that's going to do it for tonight. I was going to try to do a short video, but they never turn out to be short, so I apologize for that. I've got to get better for making them shorter. But anyway, I want to say thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you for everybody that stops by. If you're not already subscribed, if you'd go ahead and consider hitting that subscribe button, clicking the like button, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, good or bad. I always love reading the comments. But just thank you all. I appreciate every single one of you. So if you want a shop card from me, my email will be in the description, but it's also right here on the card. Send me an email and I'll be more than happy to send you one out. Again, I just want to thank Sam, Marcus, Pappy, Doug, Pappy Tinkers, and Josh over at BCG Resins for the Christmas cards. I want to thank Russ again for meeting up with me yesterday and having lunch, and his shop card, and just hanging out, having a really good time. I can't tell y'all just how nice he is, and how outstanding this community is with members like him and all the others that I've mentioned. So just thank you all. I appreciate each and every one of you. Hopefully I'll have some kind of video up before the holidays, but if not, well, I know I will. I'm not even going to go there. So I guess with that being said, thank you all. I appreciate each and every one of you. Y'all be kind to one another, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.